Hi, this is my final portfolio for integrated curriculum, and I'm just gonna go through these real quick. I've never done this before, so my topic was pumpkins, and a couple of the reasons I picked this topic was because um, it's very tactile and exciting experience for preschoolers, and there's a wealth of opportunities for educational experiences in pretty much any area of development. You can use it for science, math, art, like literacy, language, social studies, and motor development, and it can be thrown in pretty much in any activity that you do with pumpkins. It provides a well rounded education that's hands on, and I love that. Here's my sunburst web. These are some of the things that I could think of for the different areas of the development. For math, I have like the measuring length. I was thinking of taking like pieces of paper that are different lengths and having little pumpkins, and they um, put the paper around the pumpkin and figure out um, which piece of paper fits around the pumpkin the best, and stuff like that. And then which one's bigger, like having different size pumpkins. Um, Things with pumpkin seeds crafts. Or pumpkin seeds and crafts. Like I thought about having I think I said later on, like a shaker music instrument for a song. And then for science, obviously, like dissecting a pumpkin would be pretty obvious, and there's a ton of different things you could do with that. And then making a recipe, social studies. Something I did do in my classroom was I. I had them all vote on which read aloud book, like which book they wanted to read as a class, and so I gave them like a brief overview of each one, and then they put their sticky note on a chart that recorded their answer, and so they voted as a class. So that was one way I incorporated social studies, and obviously like we could do a scavenger hunt, and then incorporate skills like following directions and turn taking. Language arts, like I said, pumpkin themed song, read aloud, letter identification. Um, I have two sing-alongs on here. One is like a song that we'd create ourselves as a class, and the other one would be like a like written song. And then so this is the game I made. This was a lot of fun doing this. So I actually dyed the marshmallows orange with food coloring I had, and I just decorated the whole board. Um, with stuff I already had, which was awesome. And these are the standards that goes along with it, and the directions here. I'm definitely going to be trying this as a class sometime. It was a little late in the year to do it with my kiddos at Liberty Union, but definitely want to try it out. And then here's the home activity that I thought of. It's like a kid-friendly pumpkin pie. It's super simple, easy directions to follow. Here's my explanation of why I chose this and the directions here. Uh, Here's the children's books that I picked, and I actually did read all of these in my class this semester with the kids. I had them in the library section. These are the books they voted on. So I think that they chose the pumpkin circle, which the vocabulary is a little bit more like advanced, but we kind of just went over like the life cycle, and like they had really cool pictures. I loved it. Pick a Pumpkin's a really cute book. Love the illustrations, and then I pick Fall Pumpkins as a pretty easy read for smaller kiddos. And then here's my technology applications. Here's two links. I really like both of these. The field trip experience I like because we wouldn't have to actually take the kids to Pumpkin Patch, because that can get a little hectic. Although I would like that hands-on experience, but for the sake of like like the permission waivers and weather and stuff like that. This could be a good alternative. And then the Do You Know How Pumpkins Grow? It's to the theme of the Muffin Man. It's a really cute song, and I think it's very educational. And I talk about it more in my paragraph here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This was a lot of fun to do, and I really enjoyed it. I think that I learned a lot from this project, and I'm excited for actually being able to implement the stuff that I didn't get to. So, yeah, thanks a lot.